Charlize Theron, a journey from South Africa to Hollywood stardom. Early life and formative years, 1975 to 1994. Charlize Theron was born on August 7, 1975, in Benoni, a city in the Greater Johannesburg area of South Africa. She grew up as an only child on her parents' farm. Raised by road constructionists Gerda, née Maritz, and Charles Theron. Her Afrikaner heritage included Dutch ancestry with some French Huguenot and German roots, and she was fluent in Afrikaans, her first language, before learning English. Theron's childhood was marked by significant trauma when, at age 15, her alcoholic father attacked her and her mother while drunk, firing a gun at them. In an act of self-defense, her mother shot and killed him. The incident was legally ruled as justifiable homicide, and her mother faced no charges. This event would profoundly shape Theron's later perspectives on relationships and family life. From an early age, Theron showed artistic promise. She attended Putfontein Primary School before moving to the National School of the Arts in Johannesburg at 13 to study ballet. Her dance training was intensive, and she performed in productions of Swan Lake and The Nutcracker. At 16, she won a modeling competition that took her to Milan, marking her first step toward an international career. The struggling years, from modeling to acting, 1994 to 1996. After a year of modeling in Europe, Theron moved to New York City with her mother, where she studied at the Joffrey Ballet School. A knee injury ended her dance aspirations, plunging her into what she described as a major depression. Her mother's intervention, buying her a one-way ticket to Los Angeles in 1994 with $300 to her name, proved pivotal. Theron's early days in Hollywood were marked by hardship. She lived in a motel, stole bread to survive, and famously had a public confrontation with a bank teller who refused to cash an out-of-state check from her mother. This outburst serendipitously led to her discovery by talent agent John Crosby, who gave her his card and introduced her to acting opportunities. Her first film role was a non-speaking part in Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest, 1995. Lasting just 3 seconds on screen. Her breakthrough came with her first speaking role as hitwoman Helga Svelgen in 2 Days in the Valley, 1996. Where a fight scene with Terry Hatcher showcased both her physicality and screen presence. Breakthrough and critical acclaim, 1997 to 2004. Theron's career trajectory changed dramatically with The Devil's Advocate, 1997, where she starred opposite Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino as the haunted wife of an ambitious lawyer. This led to leading roles in Mighty Joe Young, 1998, and The Cider House Rules, 1999, establishing her as a versatile actress capable of both blockbuster entertainment and prestige drama. The turning point came with Monster, 2003. Where Theron underwent a remarkable physical and emotional transformation to portray executed serial killer Eileen Wuornos. She gained nearly 30 pounds, wore prosthetic teeth, and completely disappeared into the role. The performance earned universal acclaim, with critic Roger Ebert calling it one of the greatest performances in the history of the cinema. At the 76th Academy Awards, Theron won Best Actress, becoming the first South African to win an acting Oscar. During this period, she also starred in the commercially successful heist film The Italian Job, 2003, demonstrating her ability to balance artistic projects with mainstream entertainment. Establishing herself as a powerhouse, 2005 to 2014. Following her Oscar win, Theron continued to choose challenging roles. She earned another Academy Award nomination for North Country, 2005, playing a sexually harassed minor fighting for justice. This began a pattern of Theron portraying strong, complex women in films like In the Valley of Elah, 2007, and Young Adult, 2011. Theron also ventured into producing through her company Denver and Delilah Productions, with films like The Burning Plane, 2008, marking her debut as both star and producer. She became an American citizen in 2007 while retaining her South African citizenship. The 2010s saw Theron expanding into action roles with Hancock, 2008, Snow White and the Huntsman, 2012, and Prometheus, 2012. Notably, she negotiated equal pay with co-star Chris Hemsworth for Snow White and the Huntsman, becoming an advocate for gender pay equality in Hollywood. Action star and cultural icon, 2015-present. Theron's career reached new heights with Mad Max: Fury Road, 2015, where her portrayal of Imperator Furiosa became iconic. The physically demanding role required intensive training and cemented her status as an action star. ARP named her one of the 12 greatest female movie action heroes for this performance. She continued this trajectory with Atomic Blonde, 2017, performing her own stunts, and joined the Fast and Furious franchise in The Fate of the Furious, 2017, and subsequent installments. Simultaneously, she maintained her dramatic credentials with films like Tully, 2018, and Bombshell, 2019. The latter earning her a third Oscar nomination for portraying news anchor Megyn Kelly. Theron's production company found success with Netflix's The Old Guard, 2020, and its sequel, 2025, where she starred as the leader of Immortal Mercenaries. By 2025, her net worth was estimated at $200 million, with earnings reaching $23 million annually from acting and endorsements like her lucrative Dior contract. Theron has been open about choosing single motherhood, adopting 2 children, and stating she was not somebody who should be having kids with another person. She reflected on her parents' tumultuous relationship and her own tendency to lose herself in relationships as factors in this decision. Through the Charlize Theron Africa Outreach Project, she has worked extensively on HIV/AIDS prevention in Africa. She's also been vocal about gender equality, aging in Hollywood, and resisting beauty standards, famously stating about aging, "My face is changing, and I love that my face is changing." At 50 in 2025, Theron remains one of Hollywood's most respected figures, an Oscar-winning actress, producer, action star, and advocate who has successfully navigated nearly 3 decades in the industry while maintaining artistic integrity and cultural relevance. Her journey from a South African farm to international stardom stands as a testament to resilience, talent,